Welcome to Wilbur D. Rowe Middle School, where the teachers are great and every single kid is cool. Truly learn with a common goal. We are safe, respectful, and responsible. Home to math minds, some of the best readers, musicians, athletes, scholars, and web leaders. Lots happening in this wonderful place, and there's only one way to stay up to date. So if you got a case of the Sandbox Blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Go.
Hello, Rowe Middle School. It is I, the myth, the man, the legend, Parker, son of Gloin.
And it is I, Ian, clean shaven. Well, I'd like to welcome you guys to join us in Shamrock News today.
Let's start with some memorization from Obi Obi. Obi 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 Obi.
You're wondering if I wanted to join our Battle of the Books team. You should join my team. But we've each read 2 books. Well, I read 3 books. But together we've read 4 books. As a single person, I read 3 books. But she should join our team.
Wait. How many people do you need?
Like 4 or 5.
What if we're just all on the same team?
That would work.
Hey guys.
Hi. I have some questions about the Battle of the Books. What are your questions?
How many books do we have to read? I think it's 4 per person.
Yeah.
So there's 16 total.
When do you have to read them by? February.
If you want to participate in Battle of the Books, get a slip from the library, Mr. Dixie's, or Miss Vernon's class. To get a team together, you have to have 4 or 5 people.
If you don't have a team but would still like to participate, sign up anyways. Mr. Dix and Miss Vernon will find you a team.
Decide who in your group is going to read which of the 16 novels, and then make sure to start as soon as possible so that you're ready for the battle. Then, show up to your first Battle of the Books meeting in November, date still to be determined.
Each team member will receive a t-shirt designed by our very own Lucy Hong.
Absolutely Truly by Heather Vogel Frederick. Avenging the Owl by Melissa Hart. The Body in the Woods by April Henry. Cryptid Hunters by Roland Smith. Dollbones by Holly Black. The Gauntlet by Karuna Riaza. Ghosts by Jason Reynolds. I Will Always Write Back by Caitlin Atwell and Martin Gonda. The Lucky Uglies by Paul Durham. My 7th Grade Life in Tights by Brooks Benjamin. Restart by Gordon Corman. Revenge of the Witch by Joseph Delaney. Small as an Elephant by Jennifer Richard Jacobson. The Sword of Summer by Rick Riordan. The Wishing Spell by Chris Colfer. Wolf Hollow by Lauren Walk.
Don't run in the hallway. No.
This is why you don't run in the hallways.
Would you like to be on Shamrock News? Would you like to imagine yourself on the big screen? Well, here's your chance. Did I say that right? That's not right.
Shamrock News is a representation of Rowe Middle School.
In order to represent Rowe properly, we need you.
So we're inviting you to be a part of the news by starting one of our many segments.
Have a book to recommend? I recommend The 7 Treasure Hunts.
Want to give a Shamrock shout out? I give a Shamrock shout out to this water fountain.
Have a talent you'd like to share?
I want it that way.
Have you leveled up in the past year?
Now that's leveling up.
Written something great? Wildcats are red, Troy is blue. I feel so right being here with you.
Do you know the answer to when are we ever going to use this? So come on down to Mr. Dix's room, 219, to participate in the Shamrock News.
The October Student of the Month theme is Perseverance.
We have a new Student of the Month theme.
Hooray! This month's theme is Perseverance.
Perseverance is defined as steadfastness in doing something despite difficulty.
Or delay in achieving success.
Here are some examples of people demonstrating perseverance. One example of perseverance is a cartwheel. Woo! I did it! Perseverance is like trying to pick up a leaf. Wow. Perseverance. It's like doing a sit-up.
You could do it. Good job. Basketball tryouts for the Milwaukee Mustangs Youth Association for Basketball continue this Sunday from 5:30 to 7.
Wow, we finally did it!
Calling all basketball players at Rowe Middle School.
There is still one more day of tryouts for this year's Milwaukee Youth Basketball Association. The tryouts will take place on Sunday at Milwaukee High School from 5:30 to 7.
In order to participate, we ask that you register online at www.mmyba.org by Saturday. There will be both girls and boys teams for 6th through 8th graders.
So if you got some hoop game and you want to be a part of the competitive and fun team this year, the Milwaukee Youth Basketball is the program for you.
Look at that ball! Look at that ball!
Recently at Rowe, there's been a bunch of mysteries afoot, but fortunately, we've got our very own Shamrock Holmes.
When I was a lad, many moons ago, all the way back when I served on the Rowe's protected force, we solved many a crime, like the case of the water bottle flippers, and the case of the spinning fidgets. While I actually should say we were there when they were solved. The real detectives were Shamrock Holmes and his trusted friend Shroxon. The RIP was defective until they came through, turning many heads in the 3 years they were there and gaining a horde of fans. But with fans came enemies, and in their 8th grade year they faced their biggest challenge yet.
Let's check in with some of our Rowe readers for this week's installment of It's Slick. Okay, next.
Good job.
Let's see how...
Anywhere you go, anywhere you look, you can find me on the low with my nose in a book, turning through the pages, reading through the script, about to hit a million words. Yeah, it's lit, 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 lit. Said it's lit, 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 lit. Yeah, it's lit, 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 lit.
The book we are talking about today is All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven.
The main characters are Theodore Finch and Violet Markey. Theodore Finch is fascinated with death, thinking every day of the ways he might die. Violet Markey lives for the future, counting down the days until she can graduate and leave her small town.
Finch and Violet meet on the top of a bell tower at their school, 6 stories above the ground, and it's unclear who saves who.
Finch stands over my shoulder. He's so close, I can feel his breath. He leans forward and adds, "Before I die, I want to know a perfect day."
$100 million?
100 million?
100 million.
100 million? It's more than 12.
100 million.
100 million? 100 million?
100 million.
100 million. 100 million?
100 million.
Miss H's engineering class just finished building their catapults. Ebony and Mia have documented this for our viewing pleasure on this week's installment of What's Going On in Your Classroom.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
We're an engineer today, and here's what's happening in their class.
Well, it's just a simple catapult. You use rubber bands, popsicle sticks, and just random materials to make a catapult. It was pretty successful. We got 19 feet when we launched it.
3, 2.
We're building catapults. How did you make your catapult? With popsicle sticks, spoons, and a rubber band. That's it. Why did you make it that way? We made it that way because I didn't really have stuff to build it with, and plus I needed it to move easy. Does it work? Yes.
We made it this way because the rubber bands could pull it back, and so when it's pulled back, it can shoot farther, and more strength of the rubber bands can make it go farther.
We'd like to give a huge shout out to our cross-country members who participated in last week's race. 8th grader Logan Law placed first in the boys section of the race, and Annalise Kronk placed second in the girls section.
Is it good?
Got this! Come on, keep on running! Woo! Woo! Come on, keep on running! Go! Come on, Sonia, almost there. Keep on gassing it. Running! You got this! Come on, Ali! Let's run!
I felt tired, but I felt that I did better.
Okay. Did you guys level up in any way? My place didn't get better, but my timing did. So yes.
You can see a wild hawk in the water. H2O is in fact wet? Wet. Did you know rocks are actually solid?
The Love and Life group starts up soon as part of the Rowe after school program.
Yep.
Finally.
Hey Shamrocks, Love and Life is back in town. Love and Life is a group for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders who identify as girls. In this group, you learn about peer pressure, overwhelming emotions, and self-esteem. Love and Life meetings will be held on Tuesdays after school until 6:05 p.m. starting on October 23rd.
It'll be in Rowe Middle School. Food and transportation will be provided. See you there.
Just a reminder, the after-school program started up.
Remember, Rowe folks, the next yearbook meeting takes place October 16th after school. Head on down to Mr. Clark's room to be part of this year's next yearbook squadron.
That was perfect.
Yearbook has an informational meeting on Tuesday, October 16th at 4:15 in room 221.
Thanks for joining us this week, Rowe Shamrocks. It's been a pleasure to be your messengers.
Yes, it's been an absolute pleasure. Now, ta-ta for now. Well, I just said now.
Hi, my name is Shannon, and I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to all my teachers and friends.
Ms. Vernon, Ann, Ben, Danny, Austin, Jesse, and yeah.
My name is Candy, and I want to give a Shamrock shout out to all my friends and all of you.
My name is Breland, and I would like to give a Shamrock shout out to all my friends and teachers.
Go.
Okay, my name is Maggie. I would like to give a Shamrock shout out to Melanie, Ella, and Bailey because they are amazing.
Not me?
Wow.
I'm Austin, and I want to give a Shamrock shout out to Noah, Braden, and Ben, Jesse for being good friends.
My name is Angela, and I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to Lizzie and Fabian because they're my best friends.
Hi, my name is Lizzie, and I would like to give a Shamrock shout out to my friends Alejandra, Juliana, Emma, and Rosie.
I'm Stephanie, and I want to give a Shamrock shout out to Elise.
I want to give a Shamrock shout out to Natalia, Estrella, Elizabeth, Nadia, Shannon, and the rest of my friends.
I want to give a Shamrock shout out to Nicole and Lavina for being good friends.
My name is Simon, and I would like to give a Shamrock shout out to Julia, Jay, and Izzy, and whatever.
You're supposed to read it.
I know. Miss
Miss
I couldn't help, I heard the 3, 2.
Hi.
It's recording?
Yes.
Can you do that? I can't do this.
Well, you can grab a chair.
Are you recording? Stand here.
3, 2,
100,000. Wait.
3, 2,
100,000.
No, it's a million!
We'd like to give a huge shout out to our cross-country members who participated.
Well, that is amazing. Really big mic.
Again, the after-school program includes